What's good, Newbie Nation? It's your girl Niche, the Nubian Princess, and I am back with another freaking video. So today's video is going to be a story time. This story time, as you can see from the title, is about the time that I got cheated on. So I'm gonna start from the beginning. So I had a guy best friend in high school, and we were like really close. Like, I knew his mom. Still to this day, I know his mom and stuff and all of that good stuff or whatever. And it was the end of the school year. I had just went on prom. It was like a couple days before my graduation. My best friend was like, "What you doing?" He called me like, "What you doing? Let's hang out, let's chill, whatever." Boom. I was like, "Alright, cool." So I was with my girl best friend too. So he came and picked both of us up. We was chilling and shit. So we went back to, like, we was all from the same neighborhood. So we went back to his block or whatever. And we was chilling with everybody in the neighborhood and stuff, chilling, you know, vibing and all that good stuff. And it was this boy there that I never met before, which was my best friend's brother. Not his real brother, but they grew up together. Like, well, yeah, they grew up together, but I don't know how I never met him. I just never met him before because he lived in a whole other neighborhood and whatever. So he was there. We decided to go out. We was chilling and stuff, riding around and all that. One thing led to another. Me and him started talking. Boom. So fast forward maybe a month after that. No, I'ma just keep going. So me and him was chilling. We'd hang out every day. He'd come to my house, pick me up. We'd go out, do stuff, have fun. And around that time, that's when like basketball games and stuff was like popping. They was lit. So we would go to the basketball games and all that good stuff. It was hot outside, mind you. I just went on prom, so yeah, it was hot. It was like June. So this was like June 2011. Yeah, 2011. We was hanging out and stuff. So I'm like, okay, yeah, that's my boo, whatever. We started going out. We was going out for like a month, and during that month, like, everything was cool, you know. I didn't know he was an F-boy. You know, I don't know he was F-boy. But anyway, I didn't know he was an F-boy. I didn't know that, you know, he was like a little thot. And it took a whole month for me to find out. Usually I could just sense that shit and then be like, okay, he just gonna be my friend. But it took a whole month for me to find out. So one day, I think we got into an argument or something. I don't remember. I think we got into an argument. And we got into an argument and he wasn't talking to me. He wasn't texting me or nothing. So I go on Facebook. This when Facebook like first started, you know, when everybody started getting on Facebook. So I go on Facebook and I see that he in a relationship with somebody else. So I'm like, okay, what the fuck? Like, thinking to myself like, bitch, the fuck? So he still ain't called me, still ain't text me. I text him like, that's crazy, blase, whatever. So I just was like, fuck it. Like, after I texted him and he didn't reply, I just was like, fuck it. Like, I just left it alone. Like, I was like, whatever, it is what it is. So one day my best friend came and got me and we went to a basketball game up Longcrest. So we was at the basketball game or whatever, and the girl that my boyfriend was in a relationship with on Facebook was at the basketball game with her boyfriend. He was one of the basketball players. So my best friend called his brother like, yo bro, do you know that I'ma just call her Ashley. I'ma say Ashley. Do you know that Ashley here with, I'ma call him Mike, her boyfriend. Do you know that he called him, was like, yo bro, you know Ashley here with Mike. They all hugged up, this, that, and the third, blase, blase. So B, I'm gonna call my boyfriend B. B, which is, he's not my boyfriend no more at this point. B, like, alright bro, come get me. But he didn't know that I was in the car with my best friend. So my best friend like, Boogie, cause he called me Boogie. He like, Boogie, sit in the back. Chill, just sit in the back. Just sit in the back. So I get in the back or whatever. B get in the car. Like, yo, that B crazy. She a little thought. She this, she that, snap and whatever. He turned around and seen me. So I started laughing like, oh shit, this shit is awkward. Like, the fuck, like, what am I supposed to say? So we get back to the park. He get out the car. He go approach Ashley and Mike. And he telling Mike like, yo, this supposed to be my girl, this, that, and the third. He like, that's your girl, this supposed to be my girl. So she's standing there looking stupid. So he shook Mike's hand and was like, bro, these hoes ain't loyal. Shook Mike's hand and walked away. So when he got back in the car, I was looking like, what the fuck? Like, this is really fucking awkward. So you could tell he was sick because he had this sick face on. Like, damn, like, I just played my girl for her and she just played me in front of my girl. Like, damn, that's crazy. Like, and I just was sitting there looking like, so I was still with my best friend. So my best friend went back to his house. We was all chilling at his house. Like, we was cool. Like, we wasn't beefing or nothing, but it was awkward. Like, this shit was fucking awkward. Like, so we chilling and shit. So that night I leave or whatever. We all leave. Me and my best friend leave. He stay home. I go home. The next day he texts my phone like, what you doing? So I didn't reply. So he wrote me on Facebook like, what you doing? Why you ain't text me back? And I'm like, what you texting me for? Don't you got Ashley? He like, man, you just seen what happened, this, that, and the third. So basically, he could have attitude with me because I said, don't you got Ashley, but you just played me for her. And he was like, you know what, F this, I don't give a F, whatever. So I was like, okay, whatever. So to this day, like, me and him don't talk, none of that. After that, I just was like, you know what, niggas ain't shit. Like, you see how fast Karma came around and bit that nigga in his ass. Like, that shit was crazy as shit. And I was just sitting there laughing the whole fucking time. But yeah, like, that shit was crazy. I just was like, what the fuck? Like, it was meant for me to be with my best friend that day. Like, we didn't know that shit was gonna happen. My best friend just called me, asked me did I want to go to a basketball game, and I'm like, cool. Like, I'll go to the game. Like, it's gonna be lit. I know it's gonna be popping. It's gonna be, you know, it's gonna be lit. Like, I went to the basketball game, and lo and behold, this is what happened. But yeah, that's my story time on how I got played, and then he got played by the girl he played me for. Ironic, right? But yeah, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. Click the bell so you can get notified whenever I post a video. Comment down below what other type of videos y'all want me to do. Do y'all want me to do story times, challenges, pranks? I can prank my boyfriend. Like, I can prank my mom, my sisters, my brothers. I can prank them all. Like, I can prank them all. If that's what y'all want, I can do it. I can do it. Like, I can do it all for y'all. Anything for y'all. Anything for the nation.
이러지도 못하는데 잘하지도 못하네 그저 바라보며 baby baby
Thank y'all for watching.
상상만의 이름과 함께 말은 안 돼 baby 아직 그림